Welcome back to the show, everybody. We got a great one lined up for you today. And with the cryptocurrency market bleeding heavily today, let's use this opportunity to take a look at some other coins out here that may be something you want to get a position in, because the market, generally speaking, is off between 20 and 40% today in most of the coins that we're going to take a look at. And by the way, XRP $10 to $13, it's still on the table. Roll that beautiful intro.
This is Digital Perspectives with Brad Kimes. Subscribe for new content notifications. Now, here's Brad Kimes. Come on in.
Welcome back to the show, everybody. You can follow me on Twitter at @BackupBradleyAbove and everything that we're talking about here today. Oh, you know what that sound on Fiat Link means? And let's take a look at it. It means that XRP's dropping even lower in price. We'll get to it in just a second. Looking right here, right now, we're seeing 1.2 trillion for the cryptocurrency market cap. Today, we're going to look at a lot of coins, most of which I'm very interested in. I'm going to share with you what I'm looking at and what I'm looking to scoop up, some of which I already have done. And we're going to take a look at that today. I think this is buying time, ladies and gentlemen. I really do. This is not financial advice. I'm talking about for myself. And this is just a chance to share with you how I'm approaching this moment in the market, because I see it as a real opportunity to fill my bags. Again, a lot of you have heard me talk about buying the dip, or when you're in the bear market like we were in. I don't believe we're in that now at all, but I do believe this is obviously a dip. We can all see it. We're getting very close to almost $1.5 trillion. We're 1.2 trillion plus right now, missing from the market, let alone new money. So looking at this opportunity, I'm really going to break this down and share with you what I'm looking to fill my bags on here today. Now, obviously, Bitcoin off by 21%, Ethereum off by 27+%. Those are obvious ones. I'm not going to go over those, but I do want to start with XRP itself, right? Ranging right now between 56 cents and 71 cents. Most of that has been overnight seeing that drop down like that. So we will keep an eye on it, but this is what we're looking at, ladies and gentlemen. It is a mess out here. And I filled my bags in between the first video and this one right here, so I'm glad to say it. This is a little reminder from Credible Crypto. It says, chill guys, we've literally been moving sideways for a month now. Was with the family this weekend for Father's Day, so not have been tweeting very much. No, we aren't in a bear market. No, crypto isn't going to zero. Some things are just more important, laugh out loud. And let's go ahead and see what's going on there. It's dropped down a little more. We'll keep an eye on it, but let's do away with the thunder and the booming from Fiat Link. I have no idea how to mute that. If someone knows how to mute the Fiat Links so I don't hear the thunder and the booming, please tell me how. Okay, so with that being said, Credible Crypto gives us some words of comfort here. Credible Crypto, if you're not following him, is a technical analyst and an expert on the crypto space, and I use him and many others to keep an eye on what's going on with the technicals in the market. Now, with that being said, again, none of this we're going over is financial advice from me or anyone else, but I want to start there. You know, XRP is a buy for me. I just told you I made the buy. And then we have here very quickly, this is AlgoPunk sharing this, which is Charles Hoskinson giving really kudos to Algorand and the developer and the team about how they're such an incredible team. And I am interested in holding a position in both Cardano and Algorand. And I'm going to use this opportunity to deepen my position with both of these tokens. Listen to this.
Absolutely successful. Other things you think would be absolutely successful and just take off and be in the top 10 don't really get as much traction. Like Algorand is a great example of that. I mean, Silvio, he's an incredibly bright guy. Every time I go to MIT, we have dinner, and you know, his work is legendary, and it's just beautiful and elegant. And he literally has all the people. He went and hired Tal Robin, and you know, she gutted IBM Research, and Craig Gentry, the guy who did homomorphic encryption under Dan Bonet's there. There's all these amazing people on that team, and they have.
And that's really what it's about. And I love hearing that. And shout out to Charles, getting a chance to work with him and on Kryptonaires, the film, and getting to see him again in Bitcoin Miami. It's just great. I love Charles. I love his perspective. I love what he's doing with Cardano and ADA. And I tell you, some of the things that have been really incredible is hearing him when he does his live tweets and he talks and goes and he's broken down the SEC versus Ripple case. And I tell you, it's just a really, really brilliant guy. So very excited for him. Looking at that, let's go ahead and take a look at it. Cardano's off by 31.86% on the 7-day, right? Let's go down to Algorand because Algorand's just down here just a touch. Let me see. Here it is. And it's off by almost 32% right now. It's off by at 71 cents. And that is what I'm looking for. I'm looking to put these losses on the price as my gains in my bag. That's what I'm looking to do today. And I'm going to be making some purchases to do exactly that. So that's Cardano and Algorand for me on those two. Obviously, Stellar is another one that I'm very huge on because Jed McCaleb obviously came from XRP and Ripple, right? So those are really exciting to me too. I love Stellar. I'm going to deepen my position there, probably going into the weekend. I can't do it all in one day, but I'm going to take, over the next few days, as long as the market stays down, an opportunity to do this. One of the other ones that has been a sleeper for me too, which has been Filecoin. Filecoin is off by more than 36% on the 7-day right now. So I look at that as like I could pick up a little Filecoin and I could put that 36% back in my pocket when that money comes back into this space. That's how I see that. That's how I see it. I could be wrong. You know what I mean? Whatever you do not take what I say as financial advice because I'm just sharing my insights there. A lot of this is based off my feel of being in the space for a long time and what I happen to know about these. And I'm just doing a very kind of light, quick overview about some of the things that I get asked questions about all the time. What coins or tokens and projects are you into? And this is what we're doing today because I feel like with the market bleeding this heavily, I've got a real opportunity to deepen my positions in the ones that I feel good about. VeChain is one that I've had a position on for a very long time. It's off by more than 40% on a 7-day. Oh, hell yeah. I'm going to be talking to Vetcoin and Sonny and the team and getting some more of that today. Believe it. All right. So Filecoin obviously is very expensive. Filecoin off by 36%. And full disclosure, I don't have a ton of money to be putting into Filecoin because I feel like I missed that original burst, in the project, right? So for me at $46, I may try to put a little bit of money in there just to add on top of the little bit that I already have there. But, it's not going to be enough to change my life. But I like the project, so I want to have a position and I'll continue to build it. All right. And then let's see what else we got here. Oh, this is another one. Now, this is one I'm about to show you that I do not have a position in yet, and I should have a long time ago. 15 cents. H-bar, Hedera hash graph. Shout out to the team there. I do remember hearing an interview with the, I think it was the founder or whoever it was that was speaking for H-bar, and they said, imagine the hardest math problem in the world to solve. And they solved it. That got me. And I feel like, again, these things, the security, the scalability, all of these things are really there. I'm excited about what they're doing. This is like third, fourth generation tech in this space as I understand it. And I don't know much more about it than that, other than I'm excited about it because a lot of these projects that I'm pointing to are going to work within I at least believe they're going to work within like the government structure or regulatory frameworks. And they're always, from day one, they've always been thinking about that. And that matters to me, especially at 50. I don't want to chase green candles per se, right? So I don't mind buying things when they're down and believing in a project that it will be long term. Okay, so there's that. Let me go to Oh, here's one you're going to like. Here's one you're going to like right here. XDC, ladies and gentlemen. 5 cents right now. It's off by 13.78% right now. 13.78% it's off right now. Come on in. Yeah, I like XDC. I'm very big on XDC and always have been. And I'm going to continue to fill my bags with that. And those that don't understand, XDC has been used and brought to the Corda platform, which is R3, that has almost all the banks in Italy on that platform already. Right? So we're really just waiting for that clarity and all those things to be in place to allow them to begin using this new protocols, platforms, and systems, right? And in doing so, XDC will work as a complement with XRP. They are really not in competition with each other at all. So very excited about XTC or XDC being used on that platform. It always makes you think of the band XTC. If anybody was familiar with them, I thought it was a phenomenal band. All right. So moving on here, I want to go to, and that was XTC. I did cover that. Okay. All right. So yeah. So now moving here, I want to get back to where the price is. And there's been a call for the technicals to improve at around 57 cents, but we've seen the price here just recently for XRP actually drop below that 57 cent mark. And what we do know is at 55 cents now, we do know that there are calls that this could be a turnaround signal for the market. But we also know that if we look at CoinsKid, he told us a couple hours ago, if we do not hold this level and return above it, which is right here, then we could see it roll over again to this strong point here, which will be the 45, 46 cent range. That's our next support level if we don't hold, ladies and gentlemen. And guess what? If we fall through that, we're going right back to 28 cents because that's where this is. And this is a volume index basically here. So you're seeing where this is. And let me tell you something. CoinsKid is, like many of the experts we look at on this channel, has been calling this market incredibly. Just like Crypto Wizard, just like Credible Crypto, just like Crypto Bull 2020, and just like Dark Defender, who, by the way, is in this mix too. But I do want to remind people before we get to the Dark Defender, look at this from SB Investments. I thought this was a nice little reminder here. If you were around in 2018 when that bull run happened, that bull run happened within inside of a month. It was only like 26 days, that bull run. He says here, we saw a negative 63% correction in 2017 in the previous cycle, right before we got the 1,500% gains 4 weeks later. He says now, and this was yesterday, so we're off by even more. It's over 70% now. But he said we were at negative 66% yesterday in the market. And if we copy the previous cycle, it would take us to $10 XRP very soon. Well, doesn't that fall in line with exactly what Dark Defender has been telling us since December 2020? $13. $13 XRP. That's what we're looking for. And all of this rollover in price has still been falling within the framework of what all of these analysts have shown us. It has been in this channel and range, and these support lines and resistance lines have all played out exactly like they have told us. And that's what we want to keep an eye on. And they say the $10 to $13 XRP is still on the table. Just like Credible Crypto said, we've gone sideways for a month. We may have fell over in price, but we haven't broken any of the technicals where any of the analysts come out and go, you know what? We're not going to see $10 anymore, right? They're still saying it's on the table, and that's pretty damn exciting to me. So again, not financial advice from me or anybody else, but here we see Dark Defender reassuring you he's still on target for the $13 XRP as well. And here is my sleeper right here. JC Collins says June 29th blog will be a whopper. He's going to be doing a blog on Casino Coin. And Andre CSC says, The price will go up for Casino Coin like never after the next blogs. Do not miss it, guys. First casinos are coming, or first casino are coming. Be on board. The acceleration of price will be so fast. Hashtag get Casino Coin. This is not financial advice, but this is my sleeper here because they recently announced that they've moved Casino Coin onto the XRP ledger, and that to me excites me, just as I was excited about BitTrue launching their crypto exchange off of the XRP ledger and XRP being a base pair, and just like Sologenic launching their platform for fractional stock buying around the world from 27, 28 of the largest stock exchanges of the world, and having the opportunity to buy tokenized fractional stocks. And that to me is remarkable because they built that off the ledger, and seeing Casino Coin do the same exact thing is extremely exciting to me as well. Again, none of this is financial advice, but with the market being so down, all I actually see is an opportunity to deepen my positions on the projects that I actually believe in. And what I believe in, I believe has an opportunity to show the world that it has use case utility, which means it can solve a problem. And that is what matters to me going forward. That's going to do it for me. Before I get out of here today, I want to show you this. I trust capital, ladies and gentlemen. If you're worried about taxes, you can get tax deferred or you can get a tax-free IRA. Crypto, gold, silver IRA is the best on the planet, and that's real. That's not me just saying it. It is the best, bar none, on the planet. And here, look at all the tokens they've got for you to be able to get here. And I'm sure for long we'll have XRP back on there. But look at this. Cardano, Ethereum, Bitcoin, Dogecoin, Polkadot, Litecoin, Chainlink, Bitcoin Cash, Stellar. Some of these we've talked about today. You could get these and get a position in an IRA and be tax-free. How about them apples? And then don't forget about this too. They're having a special right now. Unstoppable domains, ladies and gentlemen. You get a $3 promo credit for every dollar that you spend. You can now get domains for the first time, .coin, .wallet, .bitcoin, .x, .888, NFT, DAO, and blockchain. Make sure you check them out. There's amazing things happening every day. More importantly, public service announcement, a lot of scamming going on out here because the market is ripe for it. So be very careful. That's why I put the links to products and services that I use each and every day in the comment and description box in case there's something you're looking for as well. They are trusted, vetted links. I'll catch all of you on the next one.